morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Today, I'd like to talk about the person who influenced me. And at first, I'd like to tell my personality. My personality is very flexible, as you know. So I'm always influenced by someone or something. For example, friends, family, books, movies, and so on. And so since I came here, I had a lot of time to analyze myself, especially in this school. We had a question such as, who admire you? No, who is the person you admire or you respect? So I start to think about myself and my personality, and I noticed my personality is made by my mother in opposite way from to my mother. And before I didn't like my mother, and I will tell the reasons why I dislike my mother in the past from now. When I was in elementary school, I had a homework and I wanted to ask homework to my mother, so I asked my mother. And I think normally in normal home, they will answer the question, or they will try to search answer or think about it like this. But at that time, I asked my mother, but she didn't know that answer, so she couldn't answer that question. And I gave up that day. And then on another day, I asked another question again, but she didn't know the answer, and she said, don't ask me about studying, and because I'm not good at studying, so I don't want to help you or something like that. So I was really shocked by her words, because I thought generally parents help children for any way.
In any way they can.
In any way they can. So I was shocked, and I decided to study more, and I thought I didn't want to be like my mother. So at that point, I started to study hard. And my mother used to fight with my brother or my father, and sometimes with me. And when she was fighting with my father or my brother, finally she was crying or she was yelling. But of course it was my father's fault as well. But my mother tended to be like a victim.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't like that point, because I thought she should think about her fault and she shouldn't have given up easily. So I thought, so I didn't like the person who starts to cry easily, or someone who express their emotion too much. Like this and this. But since I came here, I started to talk with my mother more than before, and like such as things I hardly ever told her, but I could tell my concern or some problems to my mother. And I realized or noticed my mother is working very hard for our family, and my mother didn't say anything about me. If I want to go somewhere or if I want to take some entrance exam for this university, she didn't care about, or she let me do anything I want. So now I appreciate that point. So now I'm proud of her. Thank you for listening.